When you look at the snow, what comes to your mind? If you ask a scientist, he would tell you that this is 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. So this is H2O, and it fell from the sky when the temperature dropped below 0 degree as snowflakes, and then it will convert into ice if it sits for long and melts to water, and then the temperature is below 0 degree, it's going to convert into ice. But the most important factor here is that this is nothing but water. But you can see that how H2O can be in different forms because of the conditions. If you look at the nature, you will see that water is about 70% on our planet, and same thing is in our body, 70% within our body. And most abundant element in the universe is hydrogen, and water is made up of 2 parts of hydrogen, so H2O. If you look at the universe, it's 73% is hydrogen, 25% is helium, and rest is other elements. But on planet Earth, you see 70% is water. By number of elements or atoms, it is still hydrogen the most abundant on planet Earth also, as it is most abundant in the universe. And we could only live on this planet because the conditions are right here. The sun is placed at a distance where it is neither cold nor hot on this planet, so we could survive. Very important factors for life to survive, and that is the conditions. And we have the right conditions on this planet to survive. As you can make, for example, snowman with snow, and it will stay intact as long as the conditions are colder, below 0 degree. But as soon as the temperature increases, the snowman would melt just like snow into water. But just imagine the condition within Earth also changes, and it goes over 60 degrees Celsius. We wouldn't be able to survive. The life would not survive on this planet. Similarly, if it goes below minus 100 degree temperature, our fate is very much similar to that snowman, which would melt if the conditions goes over 0 degree, for instance. Similarly, the conditions on planet Earth are changing, and these are influenced by human action, and this would lead to temperature which are unbearable, and actually eventually lead to extinction of all life form on this planet Earth. Earth is so beautiful, and look how life adapts to different conditions within Earth. But we need to still keep the conditions which are viable for life to exist, because if we change those conditions, the life would disappear on this planet. What we need to do, we as a human, what can we do? We need to be very aware of what we have done to this planet and how can we reverse that. It's extremely important that all of us try to understand the importance of every one of us to make change, so that we could live on this planet, and our generations to come could also live on this planet. Otherwise, this planet is actually threatened, and we don't know any other planet where life exists on this universe. This is the only planet we have, and we really want to make every effort to save this planet as much as possible. Earth is a very balanced system for life to exist. For example, the atmosphere contains about 78% of nitrogen, 20% of oxygen, and the carbon dioxide is only 0.4%. But this including other greenhouse gases can actually lead to rise in temperature. For example, if the carbon dioxide level goes above the limit, then it can actually lead to temperature rise in this planet. You would be surprised to know that 76% of greenhouse effect comes from carbon dioxide, and then 16% from methane. But the most culprit here is carbon dioxide. And where does it come from? It comes from automobiles, it comes from industries, it comes from agriculture. So we really want to make sure that we do every effort from our side possible because this is the only planet we have where life can exist, and we need to make sure that we do everything so that that doesn't happen. Thank you for watching.